Jaya bound, let's get it! The Strawhats have just left Alabasta, and they're all crying because they miss Vivi. Nami, she's crying because she didn't get paid, yo. And Zoro, he's crying on the inside because he knows he's a four-sword style. And you know who just casually shows up? Exactly, that delightful creature called Nico Robin. And she's like, let me join your crew, bro. Let's get it. And Luffy's like, why not, you know? And the rest of the crew are like, the fuck's going on, bro? Welcome to the crew, though. Haha, let's go. As the Straw Hats are just chilling one day, they notice a fucking ship fall out of the sky, and everybody freaks out. But not Usopp. Usopp stays calm, because he's a god. Psych. Nami notices that the log post is pointing directly up, and Nico Robin's like, yo, that's because there's an entire ocean above us, bro. Oh yeah, and let me put this skull together. Oh yeah, and this skull belongs to a man that lived 200 years ago. Oh yeah, and it's probably Crocodile's great-great-grandfather or some shit. Oh yeah, and the ship that fell out of the sky is called the St. Brice. Yeah, she's hella clutch with it. And Luffy's like, oh yeah? I just found this mysterious map. I win! I win! Ha!
Don't throw it away. Throw it in my junkyard today. The name's Cricket, owner of the Maroon Junkyard, Jaya's greatest junkyard. More like Jaya's only junkyard, I suppose. But who gives a piss, yeah? I make a good living salvaging these waters. If I find it, it's mine. So don't leave your booty in these waters, or I'll take it. And Monkey D. Luffy, that's a fucking name.
The crew decide to salvage the rest of the ship so they can possibly find more information on how to get to this mysterious location. The idiot trio goes scuba diving, and the rest of the crew on top spot another ship approaching them.
It is I, Mashira, captain of the Mashira pirates. It's savage time, baby! Hey, who the hell are you ugly bastards? And what is with this stupid raccoon?
Salvage time, baby! The crew decide to let this dumbass pull the ship up, you know, saving them all the work. And not gonna lie, Mashira's ship? Pretty fucking awesome. They use the figurehead monkey to clamp onto things. Also, Mashira shows us what that mouth do. He's showing us what that mouth do. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles. Yucky, yucky mouth. Super weird shit though, right? Now, Mashira gets word from his divers that there are people at the bottom of the water whooping their guys' asses. So Buddy dives down to go help. Now, you would think he would go down there and start fighting, but him and Luffy quickly hit it off. You know, just two monkeys having a chat. Yeah, that sounds hella racist, huh? Holy shit, whatever. Anywho, as they're all talking, they all get swallowed up by a fucking giant sea turtle. And then it just floats up to the top. Now, this is where shit gets weird, bruh. The sky suddenly turns dark. The idiot trio gets spat out. And they tell the others they gotta get the hell up out of there. They took that treasure that monkey man was trying to salvage. And bro is on a rampage, yo.
Hand over my treasures, dickheads, or I'll take the blonde girl as a hostage.
That's when everybody looks up and sees these gargantuan figures towering above them. I would have shat my pants and your pants, bro. And I would have done exactly what these guys do. And that's get the ever-loving fuck up out of there. Now afterwards, the idiot trio get a scolding from Nami for being a bunch of idiots. They didn't retrieve jack diddly shit down there. But Robin comes in clutch because she steals an eternal pose from Mashira's ship. And this eternal pose leads to a place called Jaya. Robin's coming hella clutch in this arc already.
Naughty, naughty. Grand line bound, or should I say, Grand line brokey. It is me, Sarkis, one of the greatest pirates that you can find in Jaya. Pick that money off the ground, you asshole, and play the goddamn sponsor now.
Welcome! If you walk your way into my store, then you've come to the right place. I have the highest quality of fashion on the Grand Line. One of my hottest selling items is this beautiful coat made from the finest seagull feathers. Pair this with these amazing yellow boots made with seagull beaks, and you'll be the most dashing pirate in all of Jaya. The whole world, honestly.
Now, on their way to this new island, they noticed some seagulls falling out the sky. Turns out that they were shot by an unknown sniper.
How dare you, birds! You assholes are just target practice for the greatest marksman in the world! Oh well, at least those little shits did not suffer. Or maybe they did. Who cares? I kinda feel bad for those birds. Why did I shoot them?
Oh yeah! We're in this bitch, yo! Mocktown, here we come. As the Strawhats pull into town, they notice that there seems to be other pirates in there as well. So, Zoro and Luffy decide to check it out. Nami goes because who else is gonna keep these idiots from getting into trouble?
Hey, shit for brains. Would you mind helping an old bastard like me up?
Did you just insult me? You know what, never mind, I'm gonna help you up. Only because you look like a bag of iron dog shit. I kinda feel bad for you. And that's when they put him back on his horse.
And then the fucking horse collapses.
Well. You two morons ain't that bad after all. I was gonna pay for your troubles, but I don't want to. Here are some delicious apples.
Man, f those apples, bruh. This doesn't stop Luffy from grabbing one, but as soon as he does, an explosion occurs from a nearby bar. A couple of the townfolk say that this old bastard was seen giving out apples to the poor little fellas that exploded.
Don't worry, the boy is okay. He took a good apple. The basket has some good ones, and some bad ones.
Now after the three get away from this old decrepit bastard, they run into another goofball in the city, and they spot a beefy guy on the rooftops, acting tough. And he's lucky Nami was there to stop Luffy and Zoro from whooping his ass, yo.
Hello there, young skipper. You want to try these apple pies? They're quite explosive. If you don't like apple pie, try the cherry pie. It's my captain's favorite. And if you don't like the cherry pie, try Van Augur's seagull pot pie. Or try some good old-fashioned cream pie. I'm Doc Q, and I have a pie for you.
Now the three of them get to the main hotel on the island, where they are told to get fucking lost by one of the hotel staff. Reason being is that a man named Bellamy has rented out the entire hotel. And that's when they're approached by one of Bellamy's henchmen named Sarkis. Bro walks up, talking mad disrespectful, you know, running his mouth. He's lucky he didn't get slapped here as well. But he does walk up and he's talking about how they're dressed like bums, and he even throws them some money.
Take that money off the ground, you asshole.
And Nami doesn't pick that shit up. That's what's crazy. Even Nami's like, fuck you. They head to a nearby bar to blow off some steam. And that's when Luffy has a legendary interaction with another man sitting at the bar. Luffy thinks the cherry pies taste like dog shit, and the fat guy is scarfing these bitches down. I think there may be something wrong with your taste buds, kid. Oh yeah, I think there's something wrong with your teeth. I think there's something wrong with your pathetic shriveled up body. Well, I think there's something wrong with your teeth. Yeah, you already said that, dipshit. I'm gonna beat the living shit out of you. You're lucking my cherry pies already. I'm out of here, monkey boy. See ya, summer teeth. Summer teeth? Cause some are there and some are not. Ha, bitch, I got you. As the beefy boy leaves the bar, another man walks in, and this man is looking for a guy that wears a straw hat named Luffy. And that's when he sits next to Luffy. He casually buys him a drink, and then he proceeds to smash him through the bar. Zoro's about that action though, immediately. And that's when Luffy stands up, and it's ass beating time. Only thing that saves Bellamy is Nami asking the bartender if he knows how to get to Sky Island. This causes the douchebag and his crew to laugh and mock them. Hence the name Mocktown, because they get mocked right here, you guys. Get it? This is where the man named Bellamy goes into a long ass speech about how they're a bunch of dumbasses, and he talks about the knock-up stream, he talks about the City of Gold, the Emerald Ruins, the Golden Bell, Sniper Island, Amazon Lily, the All Blue, all of that shit. And he says all of that shit doesn't exist. And that's when this dude just runs up and pops Luffy right in the face. And I love this part because up until this point, Nami has been nagging at both Zoro and Luffy not to get in any trouble. And it's right here where she's like, okay, maybe you could whoop their asses now, you guys. But Luffy looks right at Zoro and tells him, no matter what, don't fight back. Then they proceed to get utterly wrecked in this bar. They proceed to get smashed, right? This crew, they beat the holy hell out of Zoro and Luffy. Nami carries them out the bar. The Sky Island does exist. Nami's like, what the fuck do you want, fat boy? Hey, slow down, baby girl. No need to be angry. You know your friends won that fight without throwing a single punch. This new era of dreams coming to an end? That's a load of shit. The dreams of pirates will never end. And the three are like, what the fuck is he talking about? And they take off. They go right back to the ship. Robin gets there as well. Turns out she's been shopping and living her fucking best life without a care in the world. But again, she comes in clutch, okay? She finds a map of Jaya and tells him on the other side of these islands lives a man with a terrible accent named Mont Blanc Cricket. Okay, let's see what the fuck he knows. On their way there, the crew come across another monkey man named Shoujo, brother to Mashira. He attacks him with his little microphone bullshit, and they quickly get rid of him.
See, nobody cares.
Don't throw it away. Throw it in my junkyard today. The name's Cricket, owner of the Maroon Junkyard, Jaya's greatest junkyard. More like Jaya's only junkyard, I suppose. But who gives a piss, yeah? I make a good living salvaging these waters. If I find it, it's mine. So don't leave your booty in these waters, or I'll take it. And Monkey D. Luffy, that's a fucking name.
The Strawhats get to the location where supposedly this man Cricket lives. And this guy's a little bit off. He lives in a tiny ass house, but it looks like a fucking ginormous castle. And it's made out of cardboard. It's pretty fake. It's weird shit, man. Dude's a little bit weird. As they're looking around for the guy, Nami finds a mysterious book called Noland the Liar. Sanji even recognizes it because he's from the North Blue. It turns out that this book was published there as well. The events of this book took place over 400 years ago, and it goes a little something like this. That boy Mont Blanc Noland lived in the North Blue countryside, and he often told stories of his incredible adventures. But nobody really took him seriously. And one day, he went back to his king and reported that he saw a grand city of gold on a mysterious island. The king needed to see such a marvelous sight, so he, along with 2,000 of his grandest men, set out to sea to find this place. Take it away, Noland.
Treacherous storms. When it was all said and done, only the king and 100 men and I lived long enough to step foot on the island that supposedly housed the City of Gold. But all we found was an ordinary island with an extraordinary disappointing jungle.
Noland was sentenced to death for being a lying-ass little bitch, but his last words were,
You can mock me, you can call me a liar, but I know two things. My lineage will carry on the proper Mont Blanc dialect, and the second thing is, the City of Gold does exist, so you can kiss the area below the back of my trousers. Noland out, bitch.
And that's when a man jumps out of the water as Luffy falls in.
Who the hell are all of yous? And why are you loitering around my castle? Where the hell do you think you're going, you little blonde shit?
Now the man and Sanji have a brief little skirmish, but Buddy's too slow, so he pulls out the blicky. But Buddy's aim is too shitty, so he collapses. You better collapse. You saw Zoro run up on you, you just had to collapse, huh, pussy? Later on, we find out that he suffers from an illness that affects divers. Lack of decomposing, blah, 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 blah. Mashira and Shoujo show up with that sticky icky and bring their old pal a joint so he can puff on.
Don't tell me you believe that place exists, you dipshits.
What the fuck you just say?
I only know one person that's claimed to seen this place, and he's considered to be a liar of epic proportions. Just like that lass and her epic proportions, if you catch my drift. The redhead? Right up me alley. You put a finger in my alley, if you know what I mean.
And we find out that that cricket guy is a descendant of Noland. He also believes that Noland was telling the truth. Maybe this city sunk to the bottom of the ocean. Either way, Cricket is not looking for the Golden City to prove that Noland is right. He's doing it because he believes it's his destiny.
I don't give a piss about Noland. I'm following my destiny.
I already said that shit, dog. Damn. Cricket gives Nami Noland's logbook, and she reads a passage from Noland about how him and his crew encountered a boat carrying a strange device called the Skywaver, a device that can generate its own wind and travel at very fast speeds. This vessel was manufactured on the Sky Islands. As Nami continues to read this passage, the others just lose their fucking minds.
Alright, listen up, you little shits. I'm gonna tell you everything I know. Believe it or don't. I don't give a piss either way. There's something strange that happens on this part of the ocean. Everything will turn black. It's as if the sun vanished. You might see these fucking enormous giant cunts, but never mind them for now. But as I was saying, this strange nightfall is caused by a super condensed cloud that turns into rain. Some say it's a petrified cloud that's been around for thousands of years. If Sky Islands exist, it's gotta be up there.
Cricket tells him that the only way up is through the knock-up stream. Now here's a quick little explanation on how the knock-up stream works. Water goes into these little pockets at the sea floor. Geothermal energy heats it up to steam. It builds up until it pops, sending a massive blast at your face for about a minute.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Hi, my fellow explorers. Are you tired of getting lost? Are you tired of people calling you a liar? Are you tired of being executed for it? Well, try my GPS. Greatest GPS on the Grand Line. And after all, I do want to make navigation great again. Noland GPS. It'll find you any island except for the one you're looking for.
Cricket also informs them that the next one will be tomorrow, and he's going to have him and his buddies fix and reinforce the ship to withstand the blast from the stream. He also invites all of them to eat supper at his house so they can boogie woogie woogie. Fuck, I love the subtle moments, man. The Straw Hats party like it's 1999, bro. It's such a good time. Everybody's jamming, everybody's grooving, enjoying their lives. Cricket even tries to rizz up Nami at one point. Right up until Cricket tells them Noland's very last entry in his logbook.
The skull's right eye. That's where I seen the gold.
Cricket also reads an entry on how Noland heard the sounds of an obnoxious bird, as well as the tolling of an enormous bell that seemed like it was announcing the presence of a great city in the past. Super fucking spicy shit. Oh! Cricket shows them some relics that he found while searching the ocean floor. Golden bells, and Nami's bell is ringing if you catch my drift. Robin tells him that these ingots were made to divide gold into standardized units of weight, and these are clearly signs of an advanced trading society. Cricket shows them a golden pervert bird as well, also called a Southbird. This is also when he's reminded that they're going to need to capture one of these little bastards if they want to head south without a landmass to lock onto, because these little bastards always face south, and that's why they're called Southbirds. They're basically a natural compass. The Straw Hats get going. Hey guys, where do you guys think the Southbird is at? Shh! Hey, don't shush me, bitch. Shh! Shut the hell up, Luffy. Hey, screw you guys, I'm going this way. No, you're not. No, the fuck you're not. Chill out, You're gonna get your punk ass lost. No, I'm not. I'm going this way. Hey, can I eat the bird? Shh! Shut up. Shut up. All you guys, shut the f... No, don't tell us what to do. Shut up. Don't tell us what to do. Do any of you guys realize that the moon is in the shape of a D? I hate all you guys. I hate all you guys. The Straw Hats split up. So you got Luffy and Chopper, that's team 1. You got Nami, Sanji, and the God, that's team 2. And you got Zoro and Robin, that's team 3. Okay, now, I have arachnophobia, guys. So ultimately, I'm gonna skip this fucking scene where the spoilers in it, chat. Fucking spoilers on a Tuesday, eh? Fucking spoilers. Fucking Usopp loves the fucking spoilers. Alright, I'll stop.
British people be like, it's Tuesday, innit?
Luffy and Chopper are having so much fun collecting beetles. Beetle peas!
But ultimately,
and that's when they get attacked by a bunch of bees. Now, after getting chased and getting stung by a bunch of bees, they realize it's that asshole bird dropping beehives on them purposefully.
Hey, you cockwombles, where's that big boobed Muppet girl? Hey!
What the fuck is a cockwomble? We see the Straw Hats get attacked by every creepy crawly you could think of.
How you like that? How you like that? You little shits? This is my forest. Piss off, yeah? Piss off.
Ah, I love that bird.
Show us the boobies. Or get the buggies.
After all the shenanigans, Robin comes in clutch yet again. She is the one that captures this little bastard ass bird. She's the one. Can we just acknowledge she is the true MVP of this fucking arc, yo, or what? Or are we just gonna be haters?
Let go of me, you big-breasted asshole! Asshole! Who do you think you are?
The Straw Hats get back to Cricket's, and they see everything trashed. Turns out Cricket got fucking schmooted by Bellamy. Bellamy whooped his ass, stole his gold, and the jerk wrecked the Going Merry, that piece of shit. That's what really pissed me off. Here's what I like about Cricket. Even after getting dog-walked by Bellamy, Cricket is still hell-bent on repairing the ship for them. And Luffy's like, alright guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go find Bellamy real quick. And Nami's like, alright bitch, you got like 3 hours to be back. Okay, if you want to make it up to Skypiea, yo punk ass better be back in 3 hours or we're gonna lose our opportunity. And Luffy's like, alright, bet. I'll be back in 3 hours and 30 minutes, okay? Let's go! Luffy ends up finding Bellamy in town. And guess what, guys? It's
ass beating time.
Bellamy tries some springy bullshit, you know, because of his devil fruit ability. He hit the spring fruit. I'm sprung. Now you punch me. Why'd you punch me, Luffy, in my shit? No, seriously, though. Luffy no diffs this poor bastard. Turns his face into Play-Doh off a one punch. Yeah, we let you win in that bar, okay? We let you win in that bar. Dummy. Luffy takes back Cricket's gold, and he gets the hell up out of there.
You failed me, Bellamy. A failure's a failure. And you cannot reason with me. How do you think you'd feel if you were struck down by your own man?
But he does return and he sees that the Going Merry has been upgraded to the Flying Merry, or the Chicken Merry, whatever you want to call it.
Well, kid, this is where we part ways. If you find that old place, make sure you let me know. You take care now, okay?
Yeah. When we find the bell, we'll give it a ring-a-ding-ding in your honor, buddy. It's time to go, though. It's time to get the hell up out of here. The Straw Hats head south with the help of Mashira and Shoujo.
Savage time, baby!
They find the Cumulus Regalis clouds, and they head straight for the knock-up stream vortex. And then out of nowhere, that fat bastard from the bar shows up, ready to claim Zoro and Luffy's bounty. And that's when it happens. The knock-up stream blasts the Going Merry into the sky, and Nami tells the crew to open the cells. We're Sky Island bound, bitch. Let's go.